All right. Is this gonna be the right level?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna count us down. 1, 2, 3.
Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the Too Sweet for Life podcast.
Episode Wrestlemania.
WrestleMania. Pump it up, pump it up. And then the little joint comes through and it's like featuring Bobby the Brain Heenan, Andre the Giant,
You are
Hulk Hogan,
You took us there.
Macho Man Randy Savage, and Tugboat.
Who is Tugboat? The
Hey,
Tugboat.
We're going to end this podcast right now.
Hold
if you
up.
know who Tugboat
Have you
is,
seen
bro.
the Tugboat? And they had the black bartender.
What?
You never seen that show, The Tugboat?
Nah.
It's a good show.
Tugboat and Earthquake, bro. They
Yes,
were like
I
the
know.
natural disasters.
I know, bro. And there were some big dudes,
Big cats.
big in singlets.
Then he was like a shark at one point before Shark Boy.
Before Shark Boy. What happened to Shark Boy? Doesn't matter, because he's not at fucking WrestleMania.
Nah.
He's not there, baby. I don't
not
even know
there.
if he never made it, nigga.
Hell nah.
You never would, nigga.
Stone Cold Shark Boy.
Stone Cold Shark Boy. Fuck you, nigga. You're not coming to WrestleMania. You're not coming to WrestleMania. We here.
Before we get too deep into the mania, I need to hear this story.
The
About
Walmart store?
Walmart.
Okay,
yeah.
so earlier before we got on to the Too Sweet for Life podcast, I was telling a story about how I took a trip to Walmart.
Oh, hold up.
yesterday.
Should we announce like where we at first? Like we just this ain't just a normal show. Like
No, this is a normal show. Fuck what y'all talking about. Nah, yeah, we are tuned in at Grind and Shine Radio. His
grind to shine. Right
shout out to my man DJ Knockout. It's a good guy right there. He a little slower. He like the Teddy Long. That's fucking describe Knockout. If you know Teddy Long, that's Knockout. Holla, holla, Knockout.
He
bro.
just in the background dancing.
Yeah,
right now.
that's not. Yeah, so I take a trip with Knockout, his assistant, to Walmart so they can grab some things to build up the studio that they have here. And when we pull into the parking lot, I got the fucking NXT title with me. So I'm hopping.
Always.
I look over and I see a nigga in a motherfucking literally the nigga next car to me is in a Young Bucks tee. So and the window's cracked. So I open the door. I go whoop whoop, and he kind of like ignores me. Then I'm like, I'm gonna try it again. Whoop whoop, and it's like some niggas ignoring me or whatever. So then I look. I've opened the door. I'm staring dead into his soul, and I'm like, too sweet. Too sweet. And he looks over and he like too sweets me. He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And then I hop out the car with the belt and I get really close to his window and I smack the belt and I say, I'm the fucking champ. And he looks at me and I'm like, yeah, yeah. You ready for takeover? And he's like, yeah. And then I just walk the fuck away from the car. And they're looking at me like, what the fuck is going on? So then we proceed to go into Walmart. That was my first joy. He obviously thought I fucking lost my mind.
Right.
We're going into Walmart, and I can tell with me carrying around the title that people keep looking at us like. So they just keep looking at us. So I'm just staring back at motherfuckers in the face until we quit staring at each other. Then finally I figure out a great way to entertain myself would be when people start staring, I start going into crazy shit. Like, yeah, bro, we need some fluorescent light bulbs for this backyard wrestling match.
You hit him with the CZW
Yeah,
shit.
so plus we also came around a flamingo, a fucking trash can. Now I'm talking about backyard wrestling and shit. So then we're at the fucking checkout and the cashier, he's just like, he don't know what's going on. So I'm like, yeah, bro, make sure you look us up on YouTube, bro. Like, we do backyard wrestling and shit. So I'm going to go fuck this nigga up. I'm here. He's just looking at us like, what is going on here? Yeah, it was quite entertaining.
Yeah.
Ever since I've been carrying around this championship, I realized, like, it's different.
Well, you also kind of realize that people ain't the fans that you think they are. But you've already been on that mission here within the last year or two anyway, where it's like you see if y'all want to know this, if you live in the Lexington, Kentucky area, or if Only Crew happens to be on tour somewhere and you see Kicks and you got a wrestler shirt on,
take it off.
Either get ready to answer random ass trivia or go with his chance or get the fuck out. Go the other way.
Go.
Because he's on a mission to test y'all's motherfucking gangster out there about this wrestling shit.
I am totally with it, bro, because I'm a full-blown fanboy and you're not going to fucking what's
But if you got on like a fucking Bullet Club shirt, like you
Too
should
sweet
be,
me, bro.
you should be pretty like deep into the game. That's like walking around and you got on a fucking like EPMD shirt or a fucking MF Doom shirt, and I come and be like, "Oh, bro, you like hip hop?" You like, I kind of like rap. The fuck? What?
Yeah,
like you got
like,
a deep cut shirt on, my nigga. Like, why the fuck are you,
bruh? Like unless you're a fucking Hot Topic fan, and in which then fuck you.
And you just bought some shit?
Yeah. I don't do people do that? Do people just buy some shit?
I don't think so.
Nah, fuck no.
If you not like me personally, like there's a lot of band T-shirts that I want. That I will not buy because I only have like a surface level knowledge. Yeah. Because I've learned this. Like I walk around, I have a Logic Tour T-shirt. You don't know how many times I go to a restaurant and some random white kid is like, "Yo, bro, I love your Logic tee." I'm like, "All right, man, thank you." And they kind of look at me like I should have embraced them.
That you should have been like, "Man, hey, I'm a Logic guy too."
Yeah.
Nah, fuck
so
that.
I know. So I can only imagine.
But see, anytime somebody does it to me, I'm totally with it though. Like I walk around with a Bullet Club tee, a Cody tee.
Yeah.
I had a fucking Cody Bullet Club tee. We was in fucking Johnny Carino's, and not even our waiter, just a random waiter came over and was like, "Love your shirt, man." And I'm like, "Yeah, fucking too sweet me, bro." Like
that's
we here. This is the family we're in.
It's a community.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I hate when people say like sneaker community. It's not a community.
No, it's not a community.
Like this is a community, bro. If you see me out, bro, embrace me, my nigga.
Yeah,
embrace
like
me. Show me the love.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I wore the shirt.
Bruh, like I thought this was our bond.
Yeah.
Why are you not trying to be bonded with me? You put the fucking shirt
It's
on.
our fraternity, bruh.
You know what I mean?
If I walk around with frat colors on and I see one of my frats, like they gonna come up to me and dap me up.
That's how it goes, bruh. Like man, look, so if you don't put on these fucking shirts, if you're not really
hey,
with
bro,
it,
don't bang these fucking colors.
Yeah,
if you ain't about
bruh,
that
like,
lifeblood.
bruh, treat me like I'm in your gang, bruh. Yeah. Fuck it. We all
One of us.
They not with it though, bro. They not. It's the sick part.
It tripped me out when niggas be embarrassed too. Like yeah. Bro, I mean, like I used to watch wrestling. You know how many people like in my life currently it'd be like, yeah, man, like I used to watch wrestling, bro. Yeah, but I don't know any current wrestlers. And then they proceed to rattle off like 5 current wrestlers, and I'm like, bro, like like what are you talking about?
But I guess it's like they don't know like the new niggas, so they don't know the 6ix9ines. They don't know the. They don't know.
Bro, you could be an old school wrestler and still watch,
you know what I'm saying, bro? You might not know who Ty Dillinger is, nigga, but that don't mean nothing,
yeah,
bro. I don't expect you to fucking know Lil Skies, bro. Like, I don't, like, think about who, huh? Who is this? I don't know any of these niggas. They all look alike. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Hey, bro, once you're a part of the family, you're a part of the family, bro. Quit acting like you can't come to the reunion, my nigga.
Hey,
come through.
Look.
Get you a plate. It's all love.
Bruh, you know what I'm saying? I carry around this title with pride. And motherfucker, we had a performance Thursday, and I took the title with me and shit. And the bitch was like, "What is that for?" I said, "It's for me, I'm the champ." She said, "The champ of what?" I was like, "Whatever I want to be
of the world."
She was like, "Okay, can I hold it?" No. You're not the champ.
Now you can challenge for it.
Yeah, like you got earned. Like, this shit's not given. This shit's earned.
Like LeBron said, nigga.
Like,
earn, not given.
Like, bro, if you wanted to challenge me right here, I was willing. Yeah. I'm down. I'm a defending champion.
Always.
Now I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who. If you might want to bring your own ref because
it's like Money in the Bank style.
Yeah. Hey, my nigga, it's something and. I got my people with me too. So if you think it's a fucking one-on-one match, you find out
it's not sweet.
It's too sweet. Too sweet. So, WrestleMania.
Lord, bro,
WrestleMania episode, bro. We are at the fucking WrestleMania episode, and nigga, look, we got so much to talk about.
Hey. If you tuned in to hear something about New Japan, you're not hearing
Not today.
If you tuned in to hear about Supercard of Honor,
not
you
today.
Niggas might not even watch Supercard of Honor till like Tuesday.
Look. This is the granddaddy. You hear me?
The showcase of the immortals.
This is the one, bro. This is that loud pack. This is the stuff that when you unzip your suitcase, they look at you and say, "What? What did you plan on doing here today?"
They give you the white guy meme. They're like, I don't.
Yes. Okay,
my lord.
Speaking of WrestleMania, that brings a lot of attention towards wrestling in like the WWE or whatever, right?
Yes.
So it puts it into pop culture more so than it ever is any other time of the year.
That is the whole sole purpose of WrestleMania.
So with that, do you feel like people try to capitalize on it for the moment and don't really fuck with it? Or, because like I see a lot more of like streetwear wrestling shirts out right now. And it's just like, I don't know if you niggas are just doing it because it's WrestleMania time and you think you can make a profit or.
They are. But it's the same exact reason why you have independent wrestling companies that run shows during WrestleMania weekend.
They just try to make a profit.
Yeah. I don't hate it.
I hate it.
What if they breaking the fire though?
Hey, my nigga, the thing is,
what if they got the quality?
I don't hate it then.
All right. It's just a half-assery.
It's the fact that you came in here with not your best shot.
Yeah.
Or if this was your best shot, you should have took that shit back home.
Yeah.
This is the time where the best comes out. This is the time. Like, I seen some shit, bro, and it's just like just some half-assery, and I'm just like, you just doing this shit to fucking make some money, right?
Yeah, I'm not here for the half-ass shit.
Bro, don't just slap a fucking Attitude Era wrestler on the tee, bro. Think you gonna make some money, man. Look, look. Right now, if I fucking put together a shirt with the Nation, with Owen Hart in it, and hashtag Wakanda Forever across that motherfucker, I make that motherfucker purple and gold, I would sell out right now.
To the real ones.
I would sell the fuck
That's all
out.
that fucking matters.
That's all that matters, bro.
I need a hoodie version. I need a long sleeve.
I get the fist version, and it just says Wakanda Forever.
No, just get the silhouettes. Ooh. Like it's just silhouettes with their singlet colors, and then Owen's just a white silhouette with his silhouette.
No, that's fucking fire.
If I see that shirt pop up, nigga, I swear to God, we coming for you.
We coming for you, cause that's it. That's what niggas out here just putting out bullshit. We can make some fire.
We need to do it.
Shit that goes on around WrestleMania week that's also in the pop culture. You got niggas like Wale. They do Wale Mania. Smoke Dizza does his ringside series mixtape and shit.
Mm-hmm. I haven't checked one of those out since like 4 though.
You think that shit goes unnoticed?
I don't think it goes unnoticed by the people that their audience they're trying to reach. Yeah, especially the Wale thing. Wale's so really like Wale's like deep. He's entrenched. So like at this point, Wale Mania is like it's an event.
See, man, we gotta hit that because
next year, New York, we definitely hitting that Wale Mania. We hitting Duce Palooza and Wale Mania same night, nigga.
I bet that atmosphere is crazy. But it's like you see like the fucking IG videos and shit, and it's just like nigga, I'd be surprised at the niggas that pop up.
Yeah.
Like, there's some niggas that who you know gonna be there. Like, nigga, Mark Henry gonna show up every time.
Mark Henry there.
Every time.
Fucking Titus is there.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
basically all the black people are there.
Okay, now that's when we get into which white wrestlers will show up. So it's like
Cassius, I don't know, better show up.
White wrestlers, I'm not surprised to see Mojo Rawley.
Yeah, because Mojo and Gronk definitely in there together. They just here for the fun, my
hitting
nigga.
Hitting the robot, bro. Hit a robot in 2 big suits.
That's it.
They don't know how to buy suits to tailor to them. But then I see people like Paige, and it's just like,
Paige in there trolling for Cobb.
You think she's trolling for Cobb? I don't think she's fucking black dudes for real though.
Xavier. Literally, we've seen her fucking black dude.
I'm just saying that, bro. Like he don't exude the swag of like, you know what I'm saying? Like Xavier has more of a nerdy boy swag than like a fucking. Than that urban hip hop culture swag.
Did you watch the Hall of Fame last night?
I got through. Okay, so speaking of the Hall of Fame, hey, this may be the one time you niggas can figure out when and where we're fucking.
Oh yeah, because this has to be Dayton time.
Because it's fucking WrestleMania.
It's WrestleMania. Bro.
So yeah, it could be last year WrestleMania. Niggas is crazy. So what the fuck was we talking about? Okay. So I got through the pre-show, the red carpet of it. I did not finish the Hall of Fame because, nigga, when I started watching to begin it, I started at 11:30. So it's like I got home late. I was doing some shit. I started at like 11:30 watching the pre-show. I finished the pre-show. I'm on Twitter. I see that it's 12:30 and Goldberg is still giving his speech.
Yes, it was long. I think it didn't end till like 1:15 or so.
They're in there like, I can't believe the disrespect that wrestlers would get up and leave before Goldberg.
It's like, bro, they got shit to do tomorrow.
They got to be at Access at 7 in the fucking morning.
Actually, Media Row starts at like 6.
Bruh.
So yeah, it's early for them guys.
I love you, my nigga, but fucking put a time frame on the Hall of Fame, bro. You can't go 4+ hours. Nigga. No. I'm not, bruh. 4+ hours, my fucking ass.
Yeah, what you call it? Dana Warrior or whatever, Ultimate Warrior's wife, had the longest speech. Like, I muted that shit and started playing FIFA. I was like, fuck this.
So it's like, why don't they want to put a time frame on the shit?
I don't know, because it's on their network and they do what the hell they want to do.
Yeah, I guess if you want to watch it, you can. If you don't,
then don't.
But don't complain that the niggas got up and left.
Yeah.
If I was in the crowd, I would have.
The whole show basically was like people challenging Roman Reigns. Like, everybody had something to say about Roman Reigns.
Because he's the guy.
Yeah.
It's sick. It's sick that Roman's the guy. Because he's the guy.
Yeah, man. He's the chosen one.
Chosen by who, though?
By Vince, the only person that matters.
I thought Brock was Vince's boy.
If you listen to Roman, yes, he is. But
should we not listen to Roman?
No.
Why not?
Because he sucks. When he talks. That match is gonna be pretty good, though.
Yeah. So like, let me tell you, there's a big misunderstanding in the reason people dislike Roman Reigns. I don't think people dislike Roman Reigns because of his abilities. Nobody questions Roman Reigns.
Nah, because when it's like WrestleMania time, like, the match is gonna be decent.
His in-ring talent, there's no questioning it. His mic ability
is what everybody questions.
His acting,
yes,
is the stuff that we're like, it's not that believable.
I'm not even sure if it's all him, though, because they have to, he has to do what they tell him. Like, he's Mr. Corporate. Like, John Cena isn't exactly Mr. Corporate. Like, they trust John Cena to do whatever the hell he wants to do.
But they know it's going to be gold.
Yeah, but they don't give Roman that same respect. So, like, while John Cena is over freestyling and going at you, like, you got to remember what they told you.
Yeah.
So that's what fucks him up.
But
they don't give him the same leash.
He needs to go ahead and let that shit go.
Yeah.
He got to let that shit go.
You think he should just go rogue and be like, fuck it, what you going to do?
I mean, every one of his biggest promos is when they act like he does that.
Yeah.
So when he just is a loose cannon, it's just like, but maybe, and this is just maybe, he is not that good at that.
Yeah, he might not be, but he's also young. So get used to it. Like I don't remember early Cena for real.
I remember early Cena.
So was Cena always good, or was he like decent at one point and then he?
Now Cena's always had really good mic presence.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it came from, but he's always had it.
Yeah, well, he's not a good example then.
Yeah.
Taker's a good example. Taker was shit for a long time.
I don't know if Taker's ever cut like amazing promos.
He's cut decent promos.
Just talking, bro.
Yeah.
They get long-winded, man.
Yeah. I know his throat be hurt because he gets
like, I just want to say.
All right, let's save the Taker talk for later when we get to the actual WrestleMania card.
Because you know what time it is? It's fucking WrestleMania. Okay.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Okay,
that's
so
where we at.
The Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame was decent.
Hey, man, okay, so it's like realistically.
Mark Henry had a good. Mark Henry was
good.
See,
I got to get to the speeches, bro, because I haven't got to the speeches yet. So
Jeff Jarrett's was actually pretty good, too.
This was a really good Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So, from what I seen on Twitter, I seen Ivory. They said Ivory was up there acting up. I didn't see him. They said Ivory was acting up.
She was cracking jokes about Ric Flair.
Oh, see, that's good. One thing I noticed from watching the pre-show though was that like, let me tell you who the real fucking like the main event of the Hall of Fame was.
Who?
The Dudley Boys.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to see the Dudleys.
I feel like Mark Henry and the Dudleys were it was like the people's choice. It's like everybody's like, oh, my niggas is in.
Like this is good right here. Like this is who we want to see in the Hall of Fame.
Owen Hart was a big one. Like everybody, like Mark Henry was like crying, like like my brother deserves to be here.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna touch me, bro.
Yeah. Hey, now there was a couple times when Mark was talking about Farouk, and he was like, "Yo, man, I just want to thank you for being a good role model for me." And I was like, "Oh, bro, come on, man, come on, bro."
See, because
he had some real like African American
Mark
things
Henry
to say.
is the embodiment of that like heavy set church going cat.
Yeah,
it's just like, bro, like he gonna say some shit that's gonna invoke some emotion out of you. Bro. Yeah, I feel like all jokes aside, I bet he can sing.
Oh, you get up there and start singing like Silent Night or something.
He does the I'm sorry for 2004.
Why he gotta be English, bro?
Is he not? Is that not the embodiment, bro?
Yeah,
it is, bro. That's them, bro.
So,
like
that was the Hall of Fame in a nutshell. It was like Jeff Jarrett and Mark Henry going hard for Owen Hart. Like y'all not gonna keep doing my nigga like this. They talked about Ric Flair. They talked about Shawn Michaels cutting his hair.
Why? My question is, I want Hart, bro. Why?
It's his family. It's his wife, actually.
She doesn't want it.
Nah, like she's like really entrenched in like beef with WWE about like his likeness and all of that. That's why you don't get like Owen in games and shit and all of that. Like he's like, but I think things are getting better because they got a DVD. It just came out recently. Yeah. So like things are like starting to get a lot better. But for a long time, like she wasn't fucking with WWE at all.
But what like the rest of the family? You don't think they could? I mean, that's their business.
But she's the one that is the head of his estate, no, so it has to be her.
Yeah, it's their business. I ain't got shit to do with me. It hurts though, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm a big Owen guy.
He'll be there, bro. We did the same thing with Macho. Like he was like, bro, come on, man, Macho gotta be there, bro.
But it's just the way they do it's poop.
It sucks, man, because they gone.
But now, bro, definitely fuck it. I don't even know why we haven't put fucking Owen Hart.
But I just told you why. That's why. They can't do it.
We need it.
They like legally can't do it. And that was the same Macho Man, like Lanny Poffo and them like wouldn't sign off on it. And then finally your boy got to come and talk to everybody, bro. Vince can't talk to him. Trips got to come talk to him.
And that is Saturday. And I said I have to find a way that I don't know which shirt I can wear for a fucking. And I was like, you know what? Let me put this Triple H shirt on and rep. Rep all the way through and through from my boy.
He put in Kid Rock last night.
Man, you know what, bro?
Who was on some fuck shit? Fuck Kid Rock, bro.
Fuck Kid Rock, bro. Off the Hall of Fame, because fuck Kid Rock, bro.
Let's go to NXT, bro. Let's go.
NXT!
Bro, I don't know if I've ever been this hype about NXT.
Oh, bro. The card is fucking
I don't know if I've ever been this hype about NXT.
Oh, bro. The card's insane.
Like I was really hype about NXT Brooklyn because I was here for Sasha and Bayley. Yeah. But I didn't exactly know what I was gonna get. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool.
No, we're gonna get a fucking spectacle tonight.
What is even the main? Like, do you make CN the main event just because he's a champ or?
Okay, so this is the order. You ready? We're gonna start it off with the North American Championship ladder match.
No, we can't do that, bro.
We're starting it off.
We can't start off with that, bro.
That's what we're starting with.
No, they're starting off with the tag champs.
No, they're not, bro. We're starting off ladder match,
bro.
No, bro, we're setting the fucking tone here, guys. Like they're not bullshit. They're gonna start it off with that, which is fucking gonna be insane.
Adam Cole, EC3, Killian Dane, Laura Sullivan, Ricochet, Velveteen. Bro, Ricochet is about to do something so ignorant off top of this.
And he's the only one allowed in the states of New Orleans to fucking 450.
Ricochet, if you are within earshot of anybody that listens to Grind to Shine Radio, my die. If you do not show the fuck out tonight.
God, this is going to be crazy. That match alone is going to fucking.
Who wins?
I'm indifferent. There's too many guys I want to win.
So, my thing is it depends on what character they're going with EC3. If they're continuing to like I'm just better than you guys, like I'm cocky, have to put the belt on EC3.
But that's the character they're running with EC3.
So
like, EC3's debut, he walks out and he's like, Mr. Regal.
Thank you for my belt.
Thank you for my belt. His music is, what is it? It's fucking, I want to say down since day one, but it's not. 1%. Like, he got the 1% joint. Like, his character
So you have to, just for the character's sake, you have to put that belt on him.
You think?
I think so.
Maybe.
That's what I think. That's where I'm going with it.
I want to see it go to Velveteen Dream.
That'd be lit too.
So,
but he got to turn that strap purple.
He can't. He's not the cruiserweight.
That's what's gonna look like.
So
cruiserweight.
But the thing is, when you get Velveteen Dream in there, and you see how much larger he is than the rest of these niggas.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
It's crazy. But he's just as agile. He can fucking hit the ropes
just
like
wait till he goes up against Adam Cole.
That's gonna look fucking sick.
It's gonna be like Rey Mysterio versus The Rock or some shit. Like the fuck?
Like he's way bigger than these cats. It's gonna be dope.
Except for Killian. Well, no, Killian Dane's kind of small, but he's a big dude.
He's massive.
Yeah, he's
not
massive.
As tall, he's massive. Lars is kind of big.
EC3 is also short.
Yeah, they're short, muscular cats.
Yeah, but just listen to that. That's how they're starting this pay per view.
Which is crazy, because you know what the next match is going to be.
It better not be what I'm looking at. What you got?
I think they're going to go Johnny and Shayna.
No, that's not. The next match is going to be Ember and Shayna.
You think?
They're going to have to, bruh. Like, you can't give us that. You can't give us a ladder match and then give us Gargano and Ciampa. After that, nigga, I'm ready to leave.
Because we've been fucking wrestling out of our minds, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's a wrap.
We've had two of the best matches of the year right now.
Yeah, I don't need anything else. Like, I just busted, bro. I'm about to roll over and go sleep.
Okay, so what if they hit us with, what if they give Adam Cole double duty back to back? He'd be dead out there.
He just stays in the ring. He don't even get an entrance. He just laying in the corner like, because Adam Cole might die.
He got double duty.
He might die.
No, he might die.
If y'all have ever seen an Adam Cole match at ROH, bro, like, or on the Indies, PWG, anything, y'all know that this shit's about to be real, and this nigga might die.
Oh, because he's in there with big dudes, too.
Yes.
That tag match is definitely going to kill him.
Oh, my God. So he's in there with big cats. Then he goes back later on tonight, has to do a tag match against two bigger cats.
Oh, man.
Adam Cole, brother, I'm sorry for you.
It's going to be a good one.
You wanted to be in the big time, buddy. Here you go.
So they undersell the women's match?
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I think they might start. No, they'll start with a hot one. So, yeah, all right, they'll probably start with the ladder match. But then they got to go Ember and Shayna. Because everything else on here is just...
That's the worst thing about it, bro, is that, like...
It's too much, bro.
Out of these fucking 5 matches, bro...
It's too much.
It's like, bro, you could cut one.
Hey, bro, we at a Brazilian steakhouse right now, and they keep bringing the meat. We sitting here just sweating.
You just smell like pastrami. It's just coming out of the pores. It's just like,
bro, like we've had too much.
Ember and fucking Shayna. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that match.
Is there anything they could do that can like make their shit caliber of the other matches going on tonight?
Ember Moon can jump off the top of the Smoothie King Center and give her the fucking stunner. That's the only thing they got.
They sold out the Smoothie King Center for this takeover.
They sure in the hell did.
That's crazy.
She can bring out Anthony Davis, and Ant can like throw fucking Shayna.
Okay, is that what it is?
and then Boogie comes with the fucking crutch and just smacks her in the face with the crutch.
We could stand Anthony Davis on top of DeMarcus Cousins, and have her do the stunner off.
She springboards off. She don't even like climb. She springboards off both of them
into the stunner.
Yes.
That right there would steal the fucking show.
That's it. That's the only thing they can do to steal this show.
The thing, man.
All right, fuck this match. You got Ember winning, right?
Okay, let's go through our picks of the matches. Okay, so the North American ladder match you went with.
I went with EC3.
You going EC3?
Yes.
I'm going Velveteen fucking Dream.
Yes.
Then I guess we'll go fucking women's match. You going with Ember?
Yeah, I'm going with Ember.
I'm going with Shayna.
Yeah.
I think we get Ember the fuck up out of here.
Okay.
It's time for it. It's time.
Then Ember pops up in the Rumble again, the women's battle royal pre-show.
Man.
I mean, she was in the Rumble. She might as well.
Yeah.
They got to fill that shit out.
Yeah.
All right. And so the third match, we are going with the tag match.
Tag match.
Damn, it's still kind of close for Adam Cole though, bro. But it's a tag match. He can sit on his ass for a while.
They may do the tag match before the championship match because it's a double doozy. You know, you the tag belt and the Dusty Classic.
So we'll go with Gargano and Ciampa after that.
Yeah, you already know who I'm choosing, man.
Gargano.
Ciampa.
That's who I want.
I'm going Ciampa, bro.
Full blown psycho killer / black heart, whatever you want to call him. I call him the psycho killer.
They're gonna fucking go crazy.
Hey, bro, and plus Ciampa been in the fucking weight room since he been gone. Ciampa came back brolic for no fucking reason.
Oh, they're gonna fucking go crazy.
God, I can't wait, bro.
It's gonna be a good one.
I can't wait.
It's gonna be a good one.
I might not even get to the championship match, bro.
Oh, I'm there,
bro. Like you realize we've been through like what 3 matches.
Yeah, let me tell you the worst.
And we still got a fucking Pete Dunne match.
Bruh, I'm saying, like, this WrestleMania weekend is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
We got Roddy Strong and Pete Dunne versus the Authors of Pain versus Kyle O'Reilly. And with Adam fucking Cole, baby.
Amazing. It's another great one. Bro.
What the fuck is going on right now? All right, so you got Undisputed Era keeping that belt. You got AOP.
They keep it.
Yeah.
They keep it.
AOP, get the fuck out of there. Go to the main roster. Pop up on Tuesday.
Bruh, AOP's going to pop up there and cause some fucking half.
They need to go to SmackDown, though, right? You agree? Or you want to go to Raw?
No, they got to go SmackDown.
Yeah. Pop up on Tuesday. We need something else in that division.
Something else.
I don't know. If you're taking a Raw, them versus the Bludgeon Brothers might be all right. Two big fuckers is going on
Tuesday.
They on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Damn, where am I at? All right.
Shit, we are at Takeover New Orleans. That's where we at.
All right, so now we got the championship match.
Hold on, who'd you say was going to win the tag joint?
Oh, Undisputed Era.
You going Undisputed Era too? Because how could you go against?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta keep it on them because you gotta let Bobby Fish come back and you gotta let them lose that belt. Don't fucking let Adam Cole lose twice that night, bro. Give him a dub.
He can't. So does that make them Freebird rules?
Yeah.
Damn.
Speaking of Freebird rules, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
What?
Fucking New Day versus Undisputed Era. It might be alright.
So
Biggie get that high tag, start running through some
Speaking
motherfuckers.
of, let's hold off on. Speaking of, how do you feel that more teams are going for the Freebird rule tag team joints?
I don't care as long as the teams are good and the matches are good. Don't just start WWE in it and give me like fuck shit like
no, and that's why I say I'm cool with it if they allow it to go down, bruh. Because I feel like if WWE ended up getting a 3-man belt, they would fuck it up.
Yeah, we don't need a 3-man belt.
They'd fuck it up.
Yeah, we don't need that. Keep the tag team, but don't overdo it. Don't make it where every fucking tag team is a fucking Freebird tag team. Have a couple, and then you can do like
so it's like
random off.
We only have one on the main roster.
That's
right?
it.
But
And
then in fucking
officially, there's only one. It's the New Day, and that's it.
But
this is only happening because Bobby Fish is hurt.
Sanity has done it too, though.
Yes, but right now Sanity's not. They come up like they all won't be coming up. Like it'll be like Nikki Cross and Killian Dane.
I thought they would all come up at once.
I don't think EY's coming up.
You sure?
Yeah, I think I think that's his contract. It's like he's coming to be NXT and then like he probably transition to like a coach or something. EY's kind of old.
I know. So I figured he had one more run.
I don't know.
That's Sanity. So speaking of Sanity, what's the nigga's name?
The one we don't ever know.
Yeah.
Still don't know.
He fucking said like Sanity was his idea and shit, but the two big niggas didn't want to work with him or whatever, and so like they ended up giving it to fucking Eric Young, and it worked. It's just like maybe it's you, bro.
Yeah, it might be you.
Maybe it's you.
Might be you.
Cause Sanity is fucking fire.
The
fact I say this often, but the fact that they all have their own Sanity music.
Yeah.
It's like as a group they come out as Sanity, but then individually they come out and it's like
different variations
of the same song.
Yeah, that's
so
good.
fucking fire.
That's good.
Fire as fuck.
It's like old 90s, like Attitude Era level of like shit. But they used to do that type of shit. Remember like X-Pac?
Up soon?
I don't know. Probably not. They're in this level right now where they have a lot of fucking women.
So it's like Nikki Cross and they're also introducing more women to the NXT show too. So like
they got women galore.
Sanitary.
They could have their own women's show.
What is Sanity doing?
I don't know.
Like,
we talked about this like 2 episodes ago, and I didn't even know Sandy was even around. You were like, no, they're Dusty Challenge.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, when they got beat by fucking Pete Dunne and Roddy Strong, that's when I knew something. I said, oh, this is random.
They got too many people, bro.
Okay, so
got too many toys.
Speaking of the Dusty Classic, we're on the 3rd Dusty Classic.
Yes.
And on the 3rd Dusty Classic.
AOP's been in all of them.
And so I can't think of which announcer it is. It might be the British one.
Nigel McGuinness?
Nigel. It's like, he's speaking of Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong, and he's like, it's not every day that you could just put 2 wrestlers together and they make it to the finals of the Dusty Classic. And
Except for the first one.
Except for the fact that Samoa Joe and Finn Balor randomly won your very first Dusty Classic. So you put 2 random niggas together and they won. And then you put the most mad, like fucking AOP or the craziest tag team. And now they're right back again. Yeah. First fucking 2 random wrestlers that you put together. And fucking, you would tell you what's even crazier, not a tag team again.
Yeah.
Like, they're not a tag team.
Not a tag team.
They're
hilarious. Good old WWE for you. All right, let's go to this championship match because we have a whole lot of fucking WrestleMania when we get to WrestleMania. There's a lot. So, this NXT championship match.
Bro, this podcast may be longer than the fucking entrance round.
It probably is.
Because it's WrestleMania. Bro, the excitement is here.
It's here. So, CN. Alistair.
Alistair Black.
Who wins?
Alistair Black.
No man has ever really go.
Hey, his fucking.
No man has ever really. Hey, boom.
Yeah, his shit's crazy.
It's just nuts.
That entrance is crazy. Yeah, CN's my guy.
It's time for CN to go.
He gotta go. He proved himself. He's time to go.
Hey, bro.
That's the thing.
Tranquilo.
Like the way it is now, bro. It's like you prove yourself for like 4 months, 5 months.
Dip on out.
Go home head on out, guys.
I'm glad they put Zelina Vega with him, man, because they're really letting him be who he is, man. It looks good.
Looks real good.
It looks promising.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
Shout out to CM.
He's gonna be alright.
Alistair, it's your turn, man.
Yeah, he's gonna win the belt.
So who's he go up with after this? Where's the next? Where's he going?
Who?
Let's try to forecast where NXT is going with this. So,
okay,
Undisputed Era will keep the belts. So they'll go and start feuding with Rando Tag Team, whoever.
Yeah, whoever.
All right,
whoever they want, because they're gonna beat them.
So if Shayna gets the belt, where does Shayna go from here? Does Ember stay and they run it back one more time? Okay. CN and Alistair. No, hold on, my bad. Let's go to North American. So what's going to be the first North American title angle?
That I can't.
Whoever loses. So I think if EC3 loses, he's going to continue chasing it. If Velveteen loses, he's going to continue chasing it, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much that title picture, huh?
Yeah.
But it's okay, so this is what I see happening. Fucking after the ladder match, Killian Dane and Lars Sullivan will continue to fucking feud.
Yes.
I think we do a EC3 Adam Cole for who's next to get the fucking NXT championship spot.
Okay.
And then loser of that pretty much would go for the North American title.
Okay. So what's Ricochet do after this?
Man, they fucking put him against Leo Rush somewhere and tell them niggas to do backflips all day.
Okay. All right. And then, of course, Ciampa and Gargano both gone? Is that where we're going with this?
I think Ciampa stays.
Ciampa staying.
For a little bit.
You got to put Ciampa in that North American title then.
I don't know how healthy Ciampa is.
Yeah. Like, I guess we'll see.
I know he's here.
Yeah, we'll see.
Shit, it's like Terrell Owens in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, we knew he was there.
Okay. All right. And then Alistair. You said the EC3 and
I think EC3 goes for it. But then again, it's like
those.
the weird thing about Aleister Black being the champion is with these niggas behind him, I don't know how long he's gonna be the champion.
Yeah.
It's like, do they give him a good title run?
It's like a Sami Zayn joint where it's like, yo, bro, like you deserve this belt, but we got killers coming up, bro.
Like we got stuff. So like, look, you gonna go ahead and drop him. We're gonna shoot you up, bro. Your name good.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, WrestleMania, man. You know.
They're having that the UK tournament this year is the King of the Ring.
Oh no, they not doing the fucking King of the Ring.
It's King of the Ring UK tournament. So I wonder if Alistair will be involved in that again.
That'd be crazy.
Where's the UK title? Pete Dunne got it.
Boy, it's in the tag championship.
Damn, that's crazy.
All
right. Yeah. So NXT is fucking amazing. We already knew that. We're super excited for that. So,
oh man, the road is here. Damn. Well, hey, you remember the scene in Forrest Gump where my nigga just stopped running?
Yes.
And said, "I'm going home.
I'm coming home. Coming home. Tell the world I'm coming."
How did you feel about when they debuted that motherfucking set?
Back where I belong.
Hey.
See, if we didn't have his bum ass Kid Rock song, I would have loved it a lot more.
Oh, bro, that motherfucking set is
bro, why can't we just get another fucking Flow Rider song, bro?
I
just need, cause I'm
Flow
ready to go.
Flow Rider, Pitbull, whoever else is out there.
Why they playing, bro? They know this formula.
You know when the time of the year's coming. You're supposed to put the song out by January.
You supposed to drop the single in January.
And then we can ride that motherfucker from February to April. And here we are.
Hey, bro. All WrestleMania, I'm doing nothing but tweeting at Flow Rider and Pitbull. Once fucking Kid Rock comes up and starts saying, I'm like, nigga, this is y'all's fault.
This is your fault.
I got to sit through fucking American Badass and this weird ass celebration or some shit. Fuck Kid Rock, bro.
Fuck Kid Rock.
We here though, bro. That fucking set is amazing. But what did you think it was going to be?
Hey, bro. When I sent you that picture where it was like, it was like Wednesday. That's like, oh, we're starting to set it up.
And I called that shit too. Remember, I said they're not gonna be there till Wednesday.
You called it. You definitely said come Wednesday. That's when it. So Wednesday comes, we see the set. I'm thinking like the way it's looking. I'm thinking it's just the fucking sign that they've had up, just larger scale. That's not what they gave us. That's not by any means.
No, bro. And just wait till you see that shit. And like we just saw, like they just showed you it lit up. Just wait till the arena's full.
Oh, bro.
It's gonna look so much better, bro.
The font they use for the WrestleMania, like the color scheme, the mask, that shit is crazy. Like I don't know how they're coming out. If it's through that little mouth hole of the entrance or whatever.
I think maybe. What they just fucking coming up from the ramp, fucking Rey Mysterio style. They just
who's that jumping out the sky? They're just shooting out.
Nigga, even the fucking Hall of Famers is coming out. Niggas are blowing out their knees.
They blowing out their knees. Okay. Hey. You ever tell you what? This is gonna be a great WrestleMania.
This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be a good one.
I don't know who doubted that it was gonna be, but it's gonna be great.
I seen somebody on Twitter say that nothing would ever top WrestleMania 33. So I guess last year's WrestleMania. What? That's what they said.
Was it that great?
It was decent.
But okay,
it was a good one. I'm not gonna say it's not a good one, but
I'm biased because the whole reason why I got into wrestling and why I love wrestling is because of WrestleMania. So every WrestleMania is good to me.
Oh yeah,
like some are worse than others, but like for me, the whole reason I watch
WrestleMania.
My earliest recollection of wrestling, besides watching like Superstars on Sundays and seeing them in like the fucking control room, is Ultimate Warrior standing on top of the fucking on the ropes, holding both belts after he beat Hulk Hogan. I remember walking into Movie Warehouse. For all y'all that don't know, it used to be able to, like, for the young cats, used to be able to go rent movies, rent VHS tapes. Way back in the day there. Way back in my day.
That's lit.
It's lit.
That's lit.
Because I'm an old nigga.
Old nigga.
But I remember seeing that, and I was like, man, I need to get this. From then on, I rent WrestleMania VHSs. When the network came out, all I did was watch every WrestleMania front to back like I've never seen them before.
Crazy.
I'm here for them.
Here.
So there ain't never been a point where I'm like, bro, WrestleMania gonna be crap.
Hey.
No, this is the only reason I watch, bro.
Was it WrestleMania 30?
Mm-hmm.
The WrestleMania that killed the Ultimate Warrior.
Damn.
Here we are 4 years
R.I.P., bro.
Be right back 4 years later.
Daniel Bryan right back again.
Right.
He gonna open this motherfucker again.
Hey, is it strange that it has that many coincidences?
Is it?
Is it? Phew.
I know one thing.
What you know?
The amount of chills I'm gonna get when that motherfucking.
Hey, okay. Who you think gets the biggest pop of the night?
Daniel Bryan.
You think?
Unmatched. Like to the point where they might have to make this the fucking this might have to be the main event.
You think?
It might.
So you hear about the surprise guest we're supposed to get?
Who?
Oh, Dwayne.
I don't get, bruh. Okay, so the one thing I do hate about WrestleMania now is the fucking Rock.
You don't hate the Rock.
I do, dog.
Not Dwayne.
This nigga come out for 20 minutes and light his name on fire again, bro. I'm
Hey,
cool, my nigga.
Dwayne is the main.
He gonna be Braun Strowman's partner.
Yes.
That might be kind of lit.
Lit as fuck.
No, last WrestleMania in New Orleans, WrestleMania 30 was great.
No, that was crazy.
It started off crazy, bro. Because we didn't I know for a fact maybe other people had the inside knowledge, but I did not know that Stone Cold and The Rock was gonna come out. Like, that motherfucking glass shattered, nigga. I got up out my seat and walked the fuck out. I said, nah, bro, y'all not doing this to me.
Hey, bro.
Y'all not doing this shit to me
said,
right now,
I'm
bro.
standing. Hogan was standing there.
Silver Dome, brother.
He said, "We're not." Who killed him out when they came out?
Stone Cold did. Of course. And then The Rock had to jump on. And this nigga said, I'm sorry, brother. I was thinking about the time I lifted up Andre and he weighed a ton.
I lifted up Andre and he had a full-fledged beer keg in it. He was sipping it through a straw. He put a nipple from a bottle on top of a beer keg.
Oh, shit.
The amazing feats that wrestlers used to do.
Yeah.
WrestleMania.
I felt the same way when Shawn Michaels came out, though. WrestleMania, 32? Was that 32? 31? In Dallas?
Yep.
Hey, bro, Shawn came out with the gear, and I said, okay. Okay.
He thought he was going to go against AJ Styles.
I did not.
Hey, speaking of Shawn, I seen this shirt that was so fucking fire. So it's him.
The barbershop.
You know the shirt I'm talking
you
about?
tagged me in it.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Bro, so
That's pro wrestling tees?
Yep, so he's sitting in the barber chair, haircut. Fucking Marty is
thrown through the window already.
Nah, and this is heel turn.
Yeah.
I said, bro, that's the coldest fucking shirt, bro.
I'm glad he finally let it go, bro.
The hair?
Yeah.
I know, he should have let go and let God long time ago.
Long ass time ago.
Long time ago. He should let go and let God.
All right, bro. It's time.
WrestleMania.
It's time for America the Beautiful to start. Like, somebody singing that shit right now.
WrestleMania 34.
34 of them things.
So, you know what we gonna pre-show it. You know the match that's gonna hit the pre.
Pre-shows are both both the Battle Royals. Then we got the Cruiserweight title championship match.
Yep. You know it.
So, I do not give a fuck about either one of the Battle Royals because I don't really know who's all in them. So, I can't tell you who's going to win.
Pick a winner, bro. Pick a winner.
Sasha.
Okay.
Just because I picked Sasha and everything that's a woman's side. And
come on, give me somebody.
Shit. Fucking Cien Almas.
Okay. Good picks.
Oh, no.
I think I will also go Sasha for the women's battle royal.
Actually?
You gonna go Bayley?
No, I'm going to take that back. It's going to be some fuck shit between her and Bayley. And then somebody going to slide in and win. It's going to be like her, Bayley, and one other person.
No, I take it back. I know who wins the women's battle royal.
Who?
Nikki Bella.
Okay.
I'm running with Nikki Bella.
Okay. She gets her payback from the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm here for it. I'll accept it.
Nikki Bella wins the women's rumble and the men's rumble. I'm gonna pick one.
John Cena.
He didn't want in. I'm gonna pick one of two random motherfuckers.
Who's that?
Who probably won't even be in the motherfucker.
Who is it?
I'm gonna either go Samoa Joe or Dean Ambrose.
So I don't think Dean will be there.
No, Dean's done.
No, I just don't think they wouldn't bring Dean like coming back into the pre-show.
Bring him into the pre-show.
Nah, they wouldn't do that, bro.
Fuck him. He ain't shit.
Dean probably be there Monday. They took him off all the shit.
He's supposed to show up this weekend.
Yeah, but they took him off all of it.
Only because the Miz told him to.
He said, "Fuck that shit, bro."
He said he's not even here.
Get him out of here.
I've made this title prestigious.
Jeff Jarrett showed Miz some love at the Hall of Fame too. He said, "Man, you doing that Intercontinental proud." Miz was like, "Oh." He was aghast, like, "Thank you so much, sir."
Is he there? Because is he not?
He's the A-lister.
Like, the Miz is the best Intercontinental champion in the last 10 years.
Yeah. And he's been that like 4 times in the last 10 years. So, yeah. All right. So, then we got the Cruiserweight title match, which is Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali.
Cedric Alexander.
All day.
I hate him, too, though.
Really?
He's too... I don't know. It's too powerful.
I used to get him, Kenny King.
The Pretty Pitbull.
the nigga from the match,
yeah.
like, when they was both like in ROH, I used to get the niggas confused. So like I was like, hold up, bro, this nigga just wrestled.
He look heavier.
No, but Cedric used to be a little heavier back then too. Like when he signed his WWE deal to go to the Cruiserweight Classic, like he lost a ton of weight. Like them niggas was identical, bro.
Bro, why don't they just give the fucking Cruiserweight belt to Apollo Crews? My bad, Apollo.
Let's not even get. That's a whole fucking conversation within itself. It's crazy because all the black people in WWE could be the Cruiserweight champion.
All of them but Titus O'Neil.
All of them but Titus. Like all their good ones, like fucking Ricochet could be a Cruiserweight. Cedric Alexander could be a Cruiserweight. Fucking Apollo could be the Cruiserweight. Like I don't know. Just make it the black Cruiserweight championship.
When they give us the Apollo Ricochet match,
lit.
Call me.
Yeah.
Call me. I'll show up.
Lit. All right. So how do we think WrestleMania is starting?
I have no clue, bro. WrestleMania is such an unpredictable fucking.
WrestleMania will start with.
Oh, you know?
Probably the Intercontinental Championship, or it'll start with the U.S. title.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm going with. I think.
You don't know. Hey, look,
nobody knows.
Look, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck how it go. Look.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm saying what order you want to go with.
You read it off how you got it on the paper. Bro.
All right, well let's go. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. That's what's first.
Hey, and you know who the fuck gonna win?
Roman.
Bruh.
And what's he gonna do?
Get booed the fuck out the building, bruh. We showed up for the boos, baby.
You think he got that motherfucker cocked right now?
Oh, he got that bitch locked and loaded. I don't even know how he got that motherfucker through customs. That nigga Roman had to drive into New Orleans the way he had that bang on. He gonna unload them. Hey, all jokes aside, Roman versus Brock. We know Brock gonna take Roman to Suplex City, but you have to know that this nigga Roman Reigns is gonna cock that motherfucker up 5, maybe 6 times.
How many spears he gonna do?
Super Punch City. Superman Punch City.
Oh, he's gonna hit him with that 5th one, walk past him like Superman Punch City, bitch. Walk off.
Oh man, he has to hit 2 spears.
He definitely got to call him a bitch like 3 times.
Bitch, like the Scary Terry.
Fucking Scary Terry.
Here's a Superman punch for you, bitch. That's what he's gonna hit him with.
That's what he's gonna hit him with. That's all he can hit him with.
Big brick of white, look like Brock Lesnar.
Woo!
No, yeah, man. We like if you think anything other than Roman Reigns is gonna win, you're crazy. If you think anything other than them having, the thing is, I know Roman's gonna get booed because that's what niggas want to do. There's gonna be a lot of cheering, but there's gonna be boos. They got the mute button ready for you niggas, so that's not a word.
Watch it, please watch it live because that's the only way you're gonna hear the boos.
Nigga, the only way you're gonna hear it is getting on somebody's Snapchat. They gonna have that motherfucker mute.
And also say goodbye to Brock, because the UFC is about to give him so much money.
I seen that. Or are they trolling?
I don't know if this has nothing to do with with WWE, but if this Conor thing isn't a work, which I'm still on the side of thinking that it might be slightly a work, but it's starting to become more and more real. That's not a work.
They poured glass on the nigga?
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Man, who knows?
Anyway, with him going, like, if all this shit is completely legit, like, Conor's career might be over. Like, he's going to lose all of his licenses, like, all that shit.
They need him.
So they're going to need Brock. Nigga, they about to just back up the fucking Brinks truck to Brock Lesnar's little estate or whatever and be like,
oh, it's over. He gonna so with the whole Brock Lesnar joint, like, has he been serving out his time while he's at WWE?
See, I don't think he has. But that also doesn't mean anything. Because what they can do is, like, just because they can just amp up a fight like a year in advance.
No, yeah. How much time he got left?
He had a year-long suspension. So
he served,
like 3 months or something like that.
He served some time of it already.
So they could do him and
who?
Shit, what's my guy's name? Brown Pride. Kane, the last person that beat him.
Yeah.
They can do him versus Kane, because Kane's always fucking hurt anyway, so he needs time to heal up. So you can do that in fucking November, December in Madison Square Garden or some shit.
Bullshit.
Anyway, look, my nigga.
Keep Brock. Lose your belt, my nigga. Get upset. Come back Monday. Start rampaging. They don't know who's gonna stop you. And then let Lashley's fucking music hit, and let's let this run.
I forgot all about Lashley. Let's let
hey, Brock, I love you. You gotta lose, bro. You gotta take the L, bro. This is fucking 4 years.
Yeah, bro, it's time.
This is like they've been building for this loss for so long.
It is fucking time, bro. Let's get it so we can get over it.
I think that's why I don't think Roman will get the boos. Like they've been built. They had to wait this long so they wouldn't boo him out the fucking building.
I think it depends on where they put the match.
Okay.
If they start off if they start off the pay-per-view like we started off our review with this match, then people are gonna be like, okay, yeah, we knew this was gonna happen. All right, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
But if this ends the night, and Taker doesn't fight, nigga, somebody might throw something in the ring.
No. All jokes aside, bro. If Taker don't ride out on that motherfucking motorcycle, bro, I pray for niggas in that ring.
Yes,
because that shit's not funny.
They gonna riot.
Oh, bro, if Taker don't show, we riot. And speaking of, all right, that moves us on to the John Cena Undertaker match. That's not happening.
So how do they even do this? First of all, like, it has to happen. Like, everybody is coming out talking about fucking Undertaker. Like, it has to happen.
It's happening. Is it?
I don't know how much. I don't know how big the WWE balls are.
Of today, where we sit in front of each other, this match is not happening.
No.
There's no ifs, there's no ands, there's no buts. It's
no maybes.
No, it's not. When we cut on WrestleMania at fucking 7 o'clock, and they paying the fucking audience.
At 7. Nigga, I'm cutting on WrestleMania later on tonight.
It starts at 7.
It started Friday, nigga. I don't know what you talking about.
No, it started fucking Monday. When they pan the crowd and we see John Cena fucking sitting ringside behind the announcers with a big smile on his face, bro.
So how do you do this, bro? This nigga just gonna ride out and be like, yeah, you wanted me, I'm here. And John Cena's gonna jump the barricade.
So John Cena comes to the barricade and goes, you know what, guys? Let's try this one more fucking time. We are already here in the motherfucking Superdome. We 75,000 strong, motherfucker. Let's try it. Just give me the Taker chant. And then the music hits. You hear the roar of the fucking Harley. And he comes down the motherfucker with the thickest black bandana. It covers the mid of his forehead all the way past his eyebrows. And then we get the match. I don't know where the ref comes from.
John Cena actually forgot his shit. So like Undertaker come out, he like, oh shit. He start banging on. He's like, oh fuck, I forgot my shit.
John Cena only has 2 outfits:
a suit and jean shorts.
Bruh, he doesn't wear anything. It's either he only wears a t-shirt, jean shorts, and sneakers with a baseball cap, or he wears a fucking suit.
That's it.
That's the only outfits he has.
Right.
And no matter which one he wears, we can't see him.
We're not gonna be.
And that's why he gonna be in the crowd.
We ain't gonna know, bro.
Because we can't see him.
How could we possibly know if John Cena
How
ever
could
in the
we
crowd?
spot Cena in the crowd if we can't see him?
I have no idea.
That's amazing, bro.
So we both hope that this will happen. Like every one of you fans out there hopes that this is gonna happen.
And I'm saying I'm going with Taker.
Yeah.
Taker never loses against WWE.
So, all right, never mind. We'll get to that after. All right, cool. AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke gonna come out with this fucking crown on his head tomorrow night, bro. Like, I got so many problems with niggas on Sunday if shit don't happen, bro. Like, I got really high expectations, bro.
So, like,
if that nigga come out with that violin again, bro, like, I hope somebody runs out
Frank
and
Ocean?
tackles him. Yes.
Nah, let Frank come
Bro,
out.
I'm
with
getting so
it, bro.
tired of this damn violin entrance, bro. Like, it got to be some more shit. His some random nigga that be.
Hold up. So, my Too Sweet for Life podcast listeners, DJ Knockout is in here with us. He's been listening the whole time. I don't even know if he knows what the fuck we're talking about, bro. He probably sitting like, man, what did I get myself into?
He bits and pieces. He gets a little bit of it.
He didn't know that Frank Ocean was the violinist for Shinsuke at the large events.
Did not know.
Yeah, bro. He got a nigga look just like Frank Ocean that comes out and plays a fucking violin for his theme song.
Through a violin.
In a fucking orange BMW.
Uh-huh. He has, like, his hair is fucking bleach blonde. No. Hey, bro, you watch the video and you tell me if it's Frank Ocean. I'll leave it up for debate. Hey, in the comment section below, bro, let us know if you think that's Frank Ocean. Niggas gonna be like, where's the comment section?
Where's below, nigga?
Where is it? Yeah, click below. Click on the link below. There's gonna be a question there for you. I got a couple questions to ask you. Is Shinsuke's violinist Frank Ocean? Is one of the questions. Knockout, what you think? Knockout said it's him, so
there we go.
I'm gonna run with it, bro. He's the radio host. He's the DJ, man. I'm just a podcaster, man.
Just a guy on the mic, bro.
Just a guy on the mic that's talking about wrestling. We're talking about fucking WrestleMania.
Oh shit.
Do they let him go, bro? Do they let AJ and Shinsuke go?
Yeah.
They let them give us what they want to give us.
That one hand caramel on, they give us what we want.
They say, hey, look, you guys.
Because the thing is, like, Shinsuke has been half-assing because he don't like wrestling people he wrestles. Mm-hmm. Anytime Shinsuke's like when he debuted against Sammy, hell of a match. Anytime he wrestles somebody he wants to wrestle, hell of a match.
Like
him and AJ, hell of a match.
So I'm saying, like, do they give us?
Yes, they give us what they can.
Japanese style wrestling in WWE.
Somebody mouth bleeding. Definitely.
Can they top the shit that's been
going
on overseas?
No, they can't top it.
Why?
Yeah, it's just not the same.
You say they won't let them?
I don't. Once they walk down that aisle, ain't no letting them do nothing. They get in that ring, it's on them.
So I'm saying they can't give us the.
They're gonna give us a great match,
man. But I need what's going on over in New Japan now, bro?
Them niggas is dying in New Japan right now.
Them niggas is giving us.
Hey, bro, we can't talk about New Japan, bro.
Yeah,
we at fucking WrestleMania,
no,
nigga.
bro. But speaking of WrestleMania, all right. Speaking of WrestleMania,
Shinsuke's losing, by the way. AJ's gonna win.
The level of troll that New Japan is right now is fucking like
what they do.
50 Cent level, bro.
Somebody dropped that fucking quarter.
So
what they doing?
If you know anything about New Japan, they do match of the week.
Yes.
Where they give you one free match for that week.
And they gave you AJ and Shinsuke.
Wrestle Kingdom. On the week that you get AJ Shinsuke WrestleMania, they give you AJ Shinsuke Wrestle Kingdom.
They're like, hey, it ain't gonna be as good as this.
This is not what you're gonna get.
Might be though.
Might be. if I don't see an apron suplex, bro, like if he don't suplex a nigga
fucking
on the
Spanish
apron,
fly onto the apron and bust a nigga open.
Oh, bro, I need it all. Bro.
You're gonna enjoy this match. Everybody's gonna enjoy this match.
That's the thing though, bro. Like you can't sell these people short. Like they're amazing wrestlers, bro. They're amazing performers.
AJ had a great match with fucking Shane McMahon.
Yeah, like they're the top performers in the world.
Yeah.
Like, so they're gonna show the fuck out.
Yeah.
But that's all. What you must not do also is look for what they gave you over there, and it's like you got to appreciate what they're gonna give you.
Like Jay-Z said, if you want my old shit, go buy my old albums.
Yeah. No, watch this
like,
too.
There.
Watch this to enjoy two niggas show out. Like don't go compare this to anything that you've seen before.
Right.
That's what you got to do. It's gonna be lit.
So who you got?
I'm going with Shinsuke.
I'm going with AJ.
No, matter of fact, fuck that, bruh. I don't want Shinsuke. I want AJ Styles. I want the phenomenal one, bruh.
Going with AJ solely because
they don't want none. That's why you going with him, bruh.
Exactly
Fuck
why.
the bullshit. We know the answer. They don't want none.
AJ also lost in New Japan, so he's getting his win back.
Hey, they don't want none.
Nope.
I'm gonna beat you at WrestleMania. I'm gonna beat the WWE WrestleMania. AJ Rios.
All right, bro.
Niggas gonna be like, Ray J, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you and those masculine t-shirts.
All right, bro. This has got really racist really fast.
Ray J.
All right. Look, I gotta steer this nigga away from this, bro. The Miz versus Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Triple threat for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
You want my honest answer?
Your guy.
The Miz.
Our guy. The Miz.
Wins the belt.
Yes.
He keeps the belt.
Yes.
The Miz. Hey, bro, as much as I fucking want Seth
Rollins,
already
knows.
As much, bro, it's the deepest core of me. I know.
It's got too many of our guys in one match.
I know, bro. Far too many, bro. But if I rank my guys in this match, ranked to me would be Seth, Miz, Finn. I still think the Miz is walking out keeping the belt, bro. Because like
we ain't got to touch too much on that. We think the Miz is going.
They're gonna show out too. They're gonna show out.
Definitely.
See, this is crazy because like as much as we talk about how NXT was gonna show out, like the matches they have at WrestleMania, like these niggas, they got some shit for us.
This is the Mania that like people were like fantasy booking like 3 to 4 years ago. Where it's like, bro, like, could you imagine if you had fucking Seth versus Prince Devitt? Yeah, you got it.
Now you got it.
Now you got it. What's up? Where you at? Like, it's nuts. All right, then we got Randy, Bobby Roode, Jinder. I ain't even got to say the rest. You know who's winning. Rusev.
Speaking of, have you heard the story behind this?
What?
Rusev asked for his release.
Oh, and they gave him this.
And like, cause he said like, bro, like you could like, I'm a fan favorite. Like it's.
I can't get any bigger than this.
Like they chant me no matter where.
Yeah.
And you niggas don't even have me on television.
Get me the fuck out of here. You don't want me.
And it was like, no, we can't. You can't leave. We'll put you in the U.S. title match.
I would have been like, nah, I still won't leave, bro. Like I've already been there and done that twice.
So I watched his.
Nigga, I came out in a fucking tank once.
He came out in a fucking tank. I watched his his red carpet of the Hall of Fame, and I seen the promo he cut, and it seemed like more personal than like cutting a promo.
Mm-hmm.
And like he could tell, like he was like the way he was saying it was like for like the last 3 years y'all been fucking me. Like,
yeah,
it's my time. Give me my belt back. Let me do what I was doing.
It's Rusev Day.
Because that, like 3 years ago, was Rusev not on top of the fucking world?
The nigga came out in a fucking tank.
He came out in a tank. Not only did he come out in a tank, he came out in a tank after he's been in a feud with John Cena where he has been destroying John Cena.
Yes, bruh.
Like, he has been, like, treating John Cena like shit.
Nah, this nigga came out with a tank and the whole fucking Russian/Bulgarian army, nigga. Like,
it was lit as fuck.
You don't get more lit than what Rusev was at that point. He was having matches where he would win, the fucking pyro would go off, and a big ass flag would come behind him. And he would just stand there and be like,
and it would unroll.
Yeah.
And he'd like, ah.
Like, Rusev has been fucking huge in his WWE career.
Huge. Okay, he also, bruh, y'all don't know how much I fucking love Rusev.
That's your guy.
That's my guy, dude. Like,
we have made Not only do we love Rusev, we have made girls turn themselves into Rusev. Like that is like our ongoing gimmick is how do we make more Rusevs?
Yeah. That's so fucking lit. So my nigga's cut the promo of the match or whatever. Rusev's cut a promo on the match, and he's telling why everybody else shouldn't be the joint. Mm-hmm. And he calls my nigga Uncle Bob. He said, man, so he's like, man, Randy needs to give it up. Like, Ginger ain't got it. And, man, ask for Uncle Bob. You know? And what's his name? Byron Saxon's like, Uncle Bob? Like, who you talking about? He's like, oh, Bob Roode over there.
Bob Roode. Bob Roode definitely sound like your neighbor, nigga. Like, hey, man, go over and ask Mr. Bob if he got some more sugar, bro. Sugar.
Bro, like, it just makes me think how hilarious Rusev is.
Uncle Bobby Roode got on some little shorts with a shirt tucked in. He's at the grill, and you like, hey there, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Uncle Bob, how you been? Like,
Uncle Bob,
old Uncle Bob, bro.
Man, you know your Uncle Bob used to be a good baseball player.
Uncle Bob was definitely the best third baseman in the city.
Bob Roode, bro.
Bob Roode.
I remember when Bob Roode used to play over at over on Southern, man.
Yeah, man. He was the man, man.
He was the best third baseman I ever seen.
Best third baseman I ever seen, man. And I tell you, he could throw a football quarter fucking mile. But he chose baseball. Yeah, you know. Bob Roode.
Rusev Day. The Rusev Day chants will be...
Oh, deafening.
Like, they will be crazy.
They run this back-to-back with the Daniel Bryan match, bro. They might explode in that bitch.
Oh, the roof is coming off. The roof is fucking coming off.
All right, let's go with Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax.
Squash match.
If it's not, then I don't know what the fuck they doing.
Nia's going to kill her.
Yes.
Hopefully she hits her with 2 Samoan drops.
Oh, I hope the bell rings and she just flattens that little
So
bitch.
it's like she Samoan drops her and she's lifeless, and then she picks the bitch up just for fuck's sake.
Then she goes out there and get Mickey James and throws her on top of that little bitch.
If we could get a one more time chant.
Oh, she just starts in a Braun Strowman, bro.
She's like, one more time, and she's just like, bam, back body drop, bro. Samoan drop, just kills the bitch out. It's over.
Good.
How does she carry the title?
Around the shoulder,
around the waist,
on the shoulder, bro.
When she gets the extended joint, just wears it around the shoulder.
That's not gonna look right.
I'm not like most girls.
Hey,
she be letting them titties show now. Hey, Nia, listen, I see you. I heard Drake like him BB Dub. You know what I'm saying? But
he just released this song for you. What does she win? She come out. She just start showing out.
We in New Orleans. She letting that thing pop. Ooh. Yeah, Nia Jax, I see you. You're doing it for the big girls.
The big girls, them.
The big things down. Up. Nia Jax, yeah.
Bring the big girls upon the stage.
The champion, the big girls, yeah.
Yes.
Nia, you're doing it.
Dirty one upon the stage.
Yes. You fucking Sheamus, eh? I don't know what accent that was. Nia, we know you fucking Sheamus. I just want to put that out there. If anybody's listening. Hey, he keeps trying to get me off of this shit. I know who you fucking. Don't let me get in the company either, nigga. I'm like, hey, so, suspicion. You was fucking Sheamus in like 2017, 2018?
She gonna be like, yo, bro. Keep that shit low.
You acting up over it, man. You acting up. All right, get me on episode of Ride Along then, fam.
You good? That's what you good? She's looking at you like, you good?
Hey, that's why I gotta tell Ari sometimes, bro, because we be at work and shit'll go on and we just look at each other and I be like, sometimes you just gotta look at a motherfucker and be like,
you good, my nigga?
You good? Like, just let me know. Let me know right now. You good?
Like, you good?
I'm just checking in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just checking.
Just walk off like,
All right. Okay. Yeah, Nia Jax finishes her off.
Yeah.
Do they run the women's titles matches back to back?
Maybe.
Back to back. Back to back. Back to. That's because of Drake, bro. He's so amazing, bro. He knew back to back.
That motherfucker.
I got that guy from William Wesley. You could never check.
Oh. Back to back for these niggas. We'll never get the message.
Hey, so
Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
Is this even a question? Do you have this written down in your pen pad?
Oh, I got this shit written down in fucking Sharpie.
Okay, so
nobody's ready.
Nobody. Not you.
No.
Not me. Not Charlotte. Not Rick.
Not nobody.
Nobody's ready.
Nobody's ready.
Asuka. Hey, speaking of Oscar, I've been watching them videos, bro. I'm gonna tell you what I know. Nobody's ready for Oscar. Ooh, hey, Oscar. Hey, speaking of Oscar at the Hall of Fame, look, man, good God.
Yeah.
Oscar's that thing.
Okay.
For real, for real. Look, you hear me?
I know somebody who is ready for Oscar, huh?
Yeah, I ain't.
You ain't ready?
I
What?
ain't eating Asian pussy. All I need was sweet and sour
Ooh.
sauce. Hey,
Kanye line. I like that.
God damn. Now, Oscar's going to win the belt. I need Oscar to do one of them page joints, bro. What's up? Don't let a nigga nut on the belt, because that was a little left field.
They was wilding, wasn't they?
Hey, but you can't see what they do in the UK is what they do in the UK. You hear me? They on some. You know what I'm saying? I seen some UK videos where a bitch sucking dick and smoking cigs. I'm just like, I ain't even know this was some kind of multitasking, fam. Hey, they don't give a fuck.
Not one.
Not a lick of fuck.
All right. Cesaro, Sheamus.
Hold up, before we get there, do we get a cash in? No.
We have to, bro.
But like, do they allow her to not cash in and win?
It'd be a waste of time.
Like, not this long, but if we hold it this, so does this give Oscar her first loss?
I mean, you could go ahead and get the streak out the way, because it kind of hinders like your booking. Like, so they had to do this mixed match challenge, and they had to win because she has a streak. Like, she literally has never been pinned in any like situation. No team that she's been on has lost. Like, she has never lost in the WWE.
She has never lost in the WWE.
So that's going to get really hard after a while.
So her first loss is for her not getting pinned.
Yeah.
She turns into a triple threat.
Yeah.
She beats Charlotte.
Yep.
She becomes the champ.
Yep.
Oscar's got her first loss. Oscar stays on Raw.
Yeah.
Oscar versus Nia Jax. She beats Nia.
I don't want that. She's already beat Nia once.
I mean, everybody's beat Nia once. You hear me?
Especially Sheamus.
She's not like most girls. That's a lot of cheeks, my nigga.
It's a lot.
God.
You hear big guy?
Why are you talking about these women like this?
I don't know why you doing this.
You doing this.
All right. Sheamus and Cesaro versus Braun Strowman
keep
and
talking.
TBD.
As soon as we talked about fucking Nia Jax, we ran into the Sheamus post. But I'm... oh, bruh. You're doing this to me right now, bro. You're doing this. Don't objectify these women.
Hey, bro, I'm sorry.
They're fucking superstars.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be a star.
Braun and Brain win the belts.
TBD's finally coming. TBD/vacant. Oh, he's on
Who
period.
the fuck is TBD?
You ain't never seen TBD?
Mm-mm.
TBD's coming.
Here we go.
The fucking Chris Jericho. The countdown's gonna start. TBD's coming out.
Mm-mm.
He just a black figure. It's like fucking Noob Saibot.
That's all it is. We're gonna get Husky Harris. Husky. No, actually, as far as Braun's partner, I have no clue.
I thought you said it was gonna be The Rock.
I think it might be The Rock.
Well, what do they do with the belts after that? Like Monday.
He dresses up as Braun dresses up as The Rock. Okay, so
Braun Rock.
I don't know who's gonna be Braun's partner. I do believe Braun wins the belts.
Do you smell what Braun's cooking?
So it's like, who I honestly think is gonna be Braun's partner is Bray Wyatt. That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Like, Bray will be his partner. Hey, and to continue the streak of the Too Sweet for Life podcast, bruh, no matter where we record, no matter who's around, bruh, every time
something weird happens in the background, and then we just gotta stop and look like,
we just look,
you good?
And the niggas look at us like, what's going on? I'm like, nigga, you tell me.
we 15 episodes deep. This ain't new. We've been doing this.
Like, what?
It's usually Ellie coming downstairs with a fucking robe on.
Bruh. Hey, speaking of Ellie, bruh.
Hey, bro, just buckle me
And
up.
now, bruh, he did that again, bruh. So Tuesday, we're shooting a video. Tuesday, we're shooting a music video, bruh. And in the midst where we're shooting a video, he's like, hey, bruh, just go ahead.
Just buckle me up.
Just buckle me up. I said, bruh, I told you this is the last time, but nigga.
Just buckle the belt around.
I'm not buckling the belt around you. So then Thursday comes and we're at the performance and we're rapping and we're performing and shit. So we get off stage. I'm holding the belt. He grabs it. He unsnaps it and goes, "Hey, bro, you mind snapping this around me?" I said, "Nigga, give me my belt. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going to bed."
Oh my God!
Bruh, he wanted me to strap him up at the club with my belt.
Hey, bro, just
go ahead, bruh.
Strap me out real quick, bro.
Look, if you can't strap yourself, bruh, I'm not snapping them snaps for you.
Just go ahead,
Just go ahead, strap me up.
Come
So
on.
like he got to do the Dolph Ziggler.
Come on, man. Strap me up.
When he tries to put it on, he has the Ziggler style it, where he remember when Ziggler wore it backwards. And
Flip that motherfucker real quick.
360. That's how Ellie be trying to do it. But it'd be like when a nigga's shirt was too tight and one, and he tried to do the ball around the inside of the shirt. So
It just stops at a certain point.
That's what it looked like. Nigga wears a hat. It looked like he got his hat cocked like fucking Fresh Prince. When he was Yo, home, smell you later. That's what it looked like. For real,
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, smell you later.
That's what it is. Yeah, look at my kings. If I was finally there to sit on the throne. Oh, man. Where are we at, bro? What
The
matches?
Usos versus New Day.
Hold up. Well, did you tell me who you thought was going to win the
Braun,
tag?
bro.
Braun.
Shit. Gives a fuck. It's Braun. nigga.
Braun.
That's it.
Who gives a fuck, bro?
It's like it could be Braun in these hands first.
Bro, when he came out Monday in the fucking glasses and a white button-up and said, "I'm not Braun, I'm his twin brother, Brains." Oh, Brains and Braun? You niggas is stupid. Bro, that's funny as fuck. Usos, New Day, and Bludgeon Brothers.
Yes, sir.
Who you got?
I got the Usos.
Let's go ahead and welcome Body Hairstyle.
Yeah, they're good. Damn, since day one.
That's what he said.
Let's welcome my body hairstyle.
That's what he had. I ooze. I ooze.
Hey.
I'm supposed to ooze, but I ooze.
Ain't got nothing but ooze for these hoes.
like Macho Man?
Oh, yeah. Remember Macho Man's rap album?
Oh, bruh. You can let that shit go.
Where it was like just dissing Hulk Hogan the whole album?
Yes, bruh. So it's like,
Lit.
you could never tell if Macho Man and Hogan were actually cool, bruh.
No, they never were cool, bro.
Like,
Let's get that shit out there right now.
It's like they
were
portrayed them niggas to be cool, bruh. Them niggas did not fuck with each other.
Like, Hulk, you bitch ass nigga.
So it's like nobody actually fucked with Hulk Hogan, bruh.
Fuck Hulk.
Hulk Hogan?
Fuck that old one hip having ass nigga.
We coming for you.
Say what?
Hey, don't come into my wrestling podcast.
Talk about Brooke.
You leave Brooke Hogan the fuck over there, bro. Don't come into my fucking.
Is Brooke Hogan not the bitch that made that one song talking about beating in the head with a bottle? Is that not Brooke Hogan?
Nigga, that ain't no damn Brooke Hogan.
Is it not the same motherfucker? What's her name?
Oh, bro, what the fuck song?
I don't fight. I don't
argue.
I just hit that bitch with a bottle. Hey.
Okay,
That was Brooke Hogan.
Last thing I ever remember of Brooke Hogan was when her ringtone played while Hogan was fucking his homie's wife.
Oh.
Hogan fucking his homie's wife on camera and his daughter's ringtone plays.
That's gross.
It's my daughter calling me while my dick is out. Hold on for a second while I answer this.
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother. Dad, I need some money to,
They all talk like that?
we're going to Cabo. Well, brother, if you're going to Cabo, talk to your mother, brother.
Hello, dad, brother.
I'm coming out of a situation, daughter, brother.
Daughter, brother.
I kind of got my dick out, daughter, brother.
I got my little Hulkamania right now.
I'm hulking up.
I'm hulking up right now. Oh, I'm hulking
Daughter,
up.
brother, I'm hulking up right as we speak.
Nigga,
brother.
Neddy's like, ooh.
All right, brother.
Ooh, brother.
What you want to speak about, brother? Oh, brother. Hold up. Is this Gawker? Who is this? Hey, bro. Look, so like Hogan popped up due to the Andre HBO special.
Yeah, they talked about him all during
There
the
was
fucking-
there was accusations about Hogan returning to WWE. WWE had to release a statement to say, "Hey,
We don't fuck with that nigga.
we firmly stand our position about Hulk Hogan. We will discuss further things in the future, maybe."
The only funny thing about that is like, are y'all really trying to like say that no other fucking wrestler in your organization never called a dude a nigga?
No, that's not what they saying, bro. They not saying that, bro.
Like, what are
Look, and I'm not. It's like, bro.
All these old ass Southern white
Hey.
people, you gonna sit there and tell me ain't nobody else in this
Bruh.
motherfucker called to do the nigga?
Bruh, look, they've been doing it. They just didn't get caught, and that's the rules of the game. Bruh. When you the nigga that gets caught, you the nigga that got sold up the river, bro.
I guess.
That's like when you're a kid, you get in trouble.
Yeah.
Sold up the river, bro.
Oh nah, hey bro. If Hulk just came out and was like, "Hey bro, they got us," it just started putting that shit.
He said, "Look,
Hey,
I ain't
bro,
gonna tell
Rick.
on. Look, I ain't gonna tell on them niggas from WCW.
Hey, cause when I get out, I'm just gonna be the
I'm gonna
man
be
there.
the man there. So
But I'm gonna let you know about some niggas in WWE
I
right
got
now.
I got some WWE niggas for you right now.
He gonna come out like, "Hey Rick, they got us, bro." He gonna play that video of Ric Flair wilding out. All these songs out right now when niggas is celebrating Ric Flair.
Rick the guy, but it got to be Rick. But the only thing that's gonna get Rick is the hard ER, bro.
That's it.
Rick gonna be like, "Woo!"
All these niggers.
That's
what he got to get him,
bro.
He can't.
But that's the only two left, bro.
That's it.
They gonna bring down everybody.
Nah, cause all the other motherfuckers nobody care about.
Nobody care about. Only Rick and fucking Hulk Hogan, bro. The two staples.
That's it.
Damn, it's crazy, racist.
All right, Kurt Angle.
Macho dead.
Hey man, leave Macho out of this.
Warrior
bro.
dead.
Yeah. What? But no, hold up. Well, we need to go on YouTube and see Warrior.
He did.
Warrior out here talking about black people, gay people. Warrior was wilding from like 2000 through like 08.
No,
like
he was off the jet.
wild.
He had like a YouTube channel. I'm surprised they didn't take that shit from him, bro.
Yeah, that shit was next level.
Next level. Bro.
He was doing like fucking like public speeches talking about that shit and all that. He was on some other.
Hey, all jokes aside, though, if there was one case of the N-word that came out that would totally shake me to my core, John Cena.
Would it?
It hurt me, bro, because I don't expect him to be using the N-word.
Nah, bro, he like fucking Mark Wahlberg or something.
Nigga,
Like, he
nah,
definitely
hey,
has,
just because he look like Mark Wahlberg.
He definitely has a past of like saying some like racial shit.
No, so not no ER though, bro. I say like Cena's definitely said nigga, but it's nigga.
Yeah, Cena's from like the Boston area.
So it's like, give me a Boston accent, nigga.
Hey, yo, I don't know. I can't do Boston. Boston? Is it Boston? Hit the ball really hard.
Do Ted.
Dude, Ted. I can't. Fucking Thunder Buddies. I don't know. I can't do Ted.
Okay.
Do
so,
fucking Peter Griffin or
yeah,
some shit.
I just don't
can't
expect
do that
Cena
shit.
with a hard ER on the. But Triple H.
Oh,
H definitely called him.
Nigga, Trips used to be cool with dude from fucking Motorhead, and Motorhead is known racist motherfuckers.
No, yeah, I can't. Undertaker too, bro.
Undertaker's just MAGA.
You gonna have to rest in peace, nigga. I've done 69 holes for 69
niggers. All right, bro.
Hey, I apologize for that. I totally apologize for that segment, bro. That has no place on our radio show. I blame all of that on Ari. So if y'all want to hit
hey, bro, I
him
got
up,
strong shoulders, bro. You put all this.
if y'all want to hit him up, I'm about to read his
all
number out right now.
All right, bro. Look, we getting back to this. We got 2 matches left. We got Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
So why are they not the Authority?
I don't know. I mean, I guess they are technically.
So why don't they just call them the Authority?
All right, where's the Authority?
I was saying, like, but that's not what they're calling them.
Because it's not in this gimmick. Bow down to the king. The king will come to the ring.
Obviously, Ronda and Kurt Angle are gonna win.
What's that Triple H entrance gonna look like?
Bro, that's gonna win the night.
It's just them two fucking on top of it.
They ride out on a wooden fixture of them fucking. So
it's like a fucking Trojan horse.
So Trojan horse of them fucking, and they're riding on top of it with crowns and fucking green lightsabers pointing towards the WrestleMania sign.
Doing the suck it chops.
Now, actually, let me tell you what they do. They walk out with Triple H's music. It's simply the videos of Ronda getting her ass whooped on the tight
It's just a replay of her getting kicked in the fucking face over and over and over.
Hey, look, did you watch that shit Monday?
When she put it through the table?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear what she said?
No.
She said, "Hey, I don't know if this was planned. If Stephanie just got some beef, she wanted to get this off her chest." She was like, "And Rhonda, obviously you know how to handle a loss." I said, "No," but I was like, "Obviously," she's like, "Obviously you don't know how to handle a loss." I was just like, "Was that a shot at her attempted suicide?"
It definitely was.
Dang.
That's where we at.
That's where we're at.
You don't ever fucking embarrass Stephanie and Triple H.
Ever. Let me tell you why. Because they definitely have the upper hand.
Bow down to the...
So like Ronda's trying to save it, like, which hand do you write with so I know which one to break so you got those sign my checks?
Yeah.
And they're like, we'll kill you.
Fucking is Kurt ain't gonna actually be able to like walk down that fucking ramp. Like,
I don't know. He gonna have them fucking Ninja Turtle grip hands on. Fuck him, bro. Fuck Kurt Angle.
Hey, man,
look,
Kurt.
So the table was fake.
Like, what you mean? Like it wasn't like a regular gimmick WWE table.
No, it was pre-broke.
Ooh.
They said like, and I listened to a couple other joints that was like, they say never in the history of ever do they use pre-broke tables. Like you gotta man up and go through.
Well, because usually girls can't go through tables.
Hey,
you saw how long it took them to get fucking Sasha through a table.
But they got her through one though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I say no special treatment.
Maybe they didn't want to like run the risk of it not.
Well, I don't give a
you
fuck. You hard body, bitch. Be hard body, bitch. You hard body. Be hard body. If you bad it, bitch.
I would argue that Ronda's more hard body than any woman they got in WWE.
That's what I'm saying. So why give her the broken table?
Cause
she's weak, nigga.
Fucking Stephanie can't put her through it, nigga.
Fuck her, nigga.
Nah, nigga, let Triple H put her through it if you want to actually get her through it.
Nigga, let him. Give her the good one, nigga. Give her the good one, nigga.
Give her one of them fucking New Japan tables and tell her go through that shit.
Nigga, you want to do something for real, bitch? Yeah.
The funny thing is, there's a point in wrestling where, like, if she was a guy, they would have did some shit like that. Like, wrestling's so fucked up where it's like, nah, we gotta make these motherfuckers pay their dues. And they'll, like, just beat the shit out of a nigga and shit. Like,
nah, so it's Ronda, and it's like they want to go for this so humble and nice until I snap kind of roll. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Ronda, brother.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Now, let's get to it, nigga.
The match of the night.
Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon versus KO and Sami Zayn.
You don't tell my favorite.
You got a KO Mania 3 shirt?
I do not. But when that bitch goes on sale for $5,
definitely copping it.
Oh, will I not?
I already know.
Kevin Owens, my guy. I love you. Nobody buys your shirts when they go on sale for $5.
Everybody
Guess who
cops
does? I do. I'm a fan. I support. I know how much I pair my own shirts. I know how much it makes t-shirts.
Yeah.
I know what direct garment costs, bro. And you gotta give me better KO Mania shirts, bro.
Definitely do. It's the same shit every year.
The KO Mania 3 is kind of weak.
Yeah.
The first one was fire.
Yeah.
The second one was clever. We're on 3, so you got a good match.
You gotta step your game up.
That shirt. What's that shirt talking about?
Not much.
Not much at all.
But we already know who's winning this match.
Daniel Bryan
himself.
I hope that they give me a section where they whoop Shane McMahon's ass.
Oh, that's happening.
Where they just whoop his ass.
What if Daniel Bryan turns heel?
Oh, biggest thing in wrestling. Biggest thing in fucking wrestling.
Everybody's like, yes, no.
I see
this. It's New Orleans. Is the Undertaker dude gonna be there?
They should have sent his ass tickets.
Hey, bro, he built a whole persona off of that. Like, he has like a podcast. His like Twitter's popping. Like his Twitter avatar is a cartoon picture of that.
Like 4 years later.
Yeah,
he's living off that.
Hey, bro,
good
job, my guy.
Bro.
Good
you
job.
did it, bro. At least you was African American. We gotta quit making this shit about race. All right, you keep doing that.
Yeah,
my bad. I apologize for him. Yeah, as much as I love Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, like a Daniel Bryan return is the biggest thing in fucking the world.
Oh yeah.
So
they completely took over WrestleMania.
DBZ, bitch, he's back.
You don't even fucking like Daniel
I
Bryan.
don't, bro. I can't act like I do like him. When he was here, I didn't care. Bro, let me tell you why. Because the underdog story is shit to me.
Yeah.
I fucking hate the underdog story. You like it?
Nah, because once you get to the point, once you get to the end of it, you know, what do you do from there?
What do you do from there? Nothing.
Well,
hey, so fuck it though, because SmackDown's in Louisville, April 24th, I want to say.
Okay.
So that's after Mania. It's a couple Tuesdays after Mania, so it's like you'll be engaged into your storyline at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we could get a DB shooting towards the title around that time.
That'd be great.
So I'm going. Hopefully, it could give me something live. It's around my birthday.
Yeah.
I got 4 birthdays a year.
Got it for a while.
So, should be tight.
Might have to make an appearance at that one.
I think it's going to be lit.
Yeah.
Mania, lit.
Can't wait.
Lit as fuck. You can't wait. I can't wait. None of us can wait. I'm here for it. It's going to be the best shit in the world.
Best shit in the world.
Like, legit the best shit in the world. I don't know anything that could be better than it.
Me neither.
You got anything planned?
As for Mania?
Yes.
No. I'm going to sit in my big recliner directly in front of my 60-inch TV, get left the fuck alone, and watch WrestleMania.
How early do you tune in?
I got a game at 5 o'clock, so I won't be there until like.
So you're missing the Rumbles?
No.
You're missing the.
I am watching them on my phone because we don't play nobody, so I might be done to halftime.
Victory number 1 Battle Royale.
Yes.
Fortnite.
I'm definitely sitting there watching this show now.
Women's Victory number 1 Battle Royale presented to you by Fortnite.
Is that what it is? They ain't letting them
since
yet.
they got rid of fucking
Rocket League.
No, it's
because that's definitely
no Rocket League's their shit. Who was the woman that had the Battle Royal?
Mae Young,
the Fabulous Moolah.
Fabulous Moolah. Yeah,
when they had to get a new sponsor for the Battle Royale before they had to kick the Fabulous Moolah out. So now it's the Fortnite Women's Battle Royale. number 1 victory battle.
Niggas just running out like making like fucking like houses and shit like.
But they, like when you come out to like okay, funnier thing about Battle Royals is they're not Royal Rumbles. So Battle Royals, we all started the ring at the exact same time.
The bell just rings. Ding 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 ding.
All right, let's go.
We'll get some entrances though, so that'd be cool.
We'll get all the entrances.
No, we're gonna get like 8, and then we're all right.
No, I'm gonna tune in. So like, no matter what you watch it on, either though, they give you the same fucking commercial. So it's like you get like 5 bitches, you get like 5 of the women's. They do the entrances. Then they'll cut to a commercial, and you'll look up and have 20 women in the ring.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell happened?
What did y'all do?
Whose music did they walk out to?
Yeah, it's like you had to be there to see what actually happened.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Before we end it all the way, are you excited for this Triple H John Cena match?
When they doing that?
At the greatest Royal Rumble ever or whatever.
Triple H they were doing that.
Yeah, Triple H versus Cena.
I thought they were both in the Rumble.
Triple H versus Cena.
That's crazy.
And then like 7 title matches and then the Royal Rumble.
No, bro, I don't know what made them do this.
It's crazy.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
You know, they just released their cinema ban. They had a 35-year cinema ban.
Oh, wow. So they couldn't see any movies?
No movies.
Any like outside movies that they could watch, like Saudi Arabian movies, but just
no cinema ban completely. I believe that's what the story was.
They on some fucking North Korea shit.
But they've just lifted it.
Huh?
The first movie.
Is what?
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Wakanda Forever.
He's on fire.
So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna watch the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna cry to Mark Henry shit.
Yes.
I might snap myself crying.
Yes.
Just so y'all know it's real.
Who's Andre Smith?
Hey, bro, don't yell out. Look.
What?
Hey, all right. Don't listen. Look, if somebody yells out a random name, bro, don't ever pay no attention to
Who
that.
the fuck is
We
that?
are mid-wrestling podcast. This is the Too Sweet for Fucking Life podcast. And this nigga just...
They said, hello, nephew. How's the baby doing?
I have no kids.
I'm assuming they talking to one of y'all. Cause
I ain't got
Bruh.
no damn kids, my G.
Bruh, there's 3 people in here.
Ain't none of us gay.
No. One person.
Knock out got kids.
He the only one with a fucking
nigga. They talking to you, nigga.
Bruh, it's your fucking uncle, nigga. That's who it is. Oh my God, bruh. Hey, like, nigga, I don't know what your uncle look like, nigga. Answer him, nigga. The fuck you talking about? How the kids, nigga? Hey, bruh, look, this nigga not look. Hey,
not doing